now 5:30 p.m. Let the record show that we do have all 5 board members present. With that, I'll make a motion to adopt tonight's agenda. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Member Hodge. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes 5-0. Next, we'll move into our presentation of the colors, which will be led by JROTC Cadets Clark, Besserell, Diaz, and Johnson, who are under the command of Major Robert Ford, followed by our land acknowledgement by Member Barraza. Please stand.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you.
The Tempe Union High School District acknowledges that our community of schools is located on the ancestral lands of the Akmo, Atum, and the Peeposh indigenous peoples who have inhabited these lands since time immemorial. With this land acknowledgement, the district formally recognizes that the traditional care and keeping of these lands by indigenous peoples allows us to be here today.
Thank you, Vice President Steele and Member Barraza. Next, we'll go to item A6, the election of the 2026 Governing Board officers. So, board members, we've been through this process before. We had a study session in December as an initial preparation talk for this. We will start with any nominations for president. We'll vote on the nominations that we received in that order. And then once we elect a president, we will do the same for vice president. Are there any questions on the process? All right, well then I will open up the floor for nominations of Governing Board president. Are there any nominations? Member Barraza.
I would like to nominate Vice President Steele.
Vice President Steele, do you accept the nomination?
Thank you for the nomination. At this time, I am reflecting. I have decided that it is best that I do not serve, and so I would like to respectfully decline. I appreciate your nomination, Board Member Barraza. I do want it known that I remain deeply committed to the work of this board and to our shared goals for our district.
Thank you, Vice President Steele. Given that
I just wanted to say I appreciate your words, and I appreciate that, to hear that. Thank you.
Thank you, Member Barraza. Are there any other nominations for president? Member Hodge.
Hey guys, I nominate Armando Martiga.
Thank you, Member Hodge. I'll accept that nomination. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Member Gutierrez Miller. Are there any other nominations for president? Okay, hearing none, then we'll open it up for discussion on Member Hodge's motion. Member Hodge?
I was just kidding. I was going to say I nominate myself, but I was just kidding. Just to make a little humor.
I know you're deeply committed to that seat, so we'd have to move the gavel down that way. Okay, well then, if there's no discussion, I will call for the vote, and all those in favor say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion passes 5-0. Thank you all. Next, we'll move to the election of the vice president. Board members, are there any nominations for Governing Board vice president? Member Barraza.
I would like to nominate Vice President Steele and see if she would like to retain and work on leadership.
Vice President Steele, do you accept the nomination?
I am open to continuing to serve in whatever capacity the board feels is most appropriate, so I will accept that nomination. My priority is to contribute to the work and the support that we are doing for our students.
Thank you, Vice President Steele. Is there a second to that nomination?
I'll second it.
Thank you, Member Hodge. Are there any other nominations for Vice President? I'll ask one more time. Any other nominations for Vice President? Okay, well then, is there any discussion on Member Barraza's motion for Amanda Steele as Vice President? Hearing none, all those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
Motion passes 5-0. All right. With that, next we'll move into executive session. Item B1, I'll make a motion to go into executive session. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Member Hodge. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Motion passes 5-0. We'll convene an executive session in the conference room.